Hello and welcome, this is Big D 1984 and this is episode 6 of Football Manager 2013 The Journey. And on the last video I left off, I think I showed you December 1st, I believe it was. I'm now showing January 31st, beginning of February, end of January. I didn't show much of January and December because I just wanted to speed things up a little bit, and I didn't do too much in January other than I will show you right now. History. On the history front, I sold Mark Davis to Nottingham Forest for 2.4 million, which then brought my total of players sold to 7.75 million. And I got Mark Albrighton and Seamus Coleman on loan for 46,000 per month for the two of them, when paying half of the wages. And Coleman's on 15, so half of that, and Albrighton's on 20, so half of that. So not much in wages and not much in fee, and I've got them on loan till the end of the season now. And I needed a right winger and another right wing back, and these should do the job perfectly. So not bought anyone, but got some loans. As you can see, so far then this season, I've brought in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. 4 at the beginning of the season, for a fairly cheap price. Me most expensive being Wellington Nem. But as you can see, he's now valued at 10 million, with the report saying he would be a leading star for most Premier Division clubs. So spend a little, get a lot. I've sold more than I've brought in. And as you can see, I've got rid of quite a lot of players. Only 2 on loan, Tom Hughes and Josh Vela. And so, not a bad bit of business. Even though I've sold more than I brought in, and I've still got transfer budget left, and I've still got like 86,000 per week left on my payroll budget, I'm still losing money every month. Which is the reason for selling Mark Davis in the first place. Because my club keep getting after me saying I need to generate revenue through player sales. I don't know why I'm losing so much money. I think it's because of the debt and the loan repayments each month. Anyways, let's press on and have a look at some matches. And what happened since I last showed you was I had a bit of a bad run at the start of December. And what then happened was I turned it around with some good wins. That was a cracking game, that 4-3 live on TV. Good win against Millwall, and then a couple of draws and a win. So I went on a streak where I didn't lose a game. I drew 2-2 with QPR in the FA Cup, which made it go to a second leg, which I ended up winning in extra time, 4-3. And then I went ahead and lost to Wolves, which wasn't good because I was trying to keep up with them at the top of the table, so that didn't help. And then I had Chelsea. Now, what happened in this one was I was winning. I started the game and I was all over them. I'll generate the match report so you can have a quick look. I don't think I'm going to show you a match on this episode. I'll leave that I'll upload the next episode shortly. And you'll see some matches. If you can hear, sorry mate, that is my little baby boy that is currently sat on my lap as I'm trying to record. I can't ever get a moment's peace to record, so every now and again you may hear him chirp up with his words of wisdom. As you can see, look at the stats. I had more shots. We had the same on target, but in the possession, I had more possession, better pass completion, just as many corners. Against Chelsea, this is, bearing in mind, I've understrength team, tired, battling away in the Championship. And if I show you this goal, I went 1-0 down, and then I drew it back 1-1. I'll show you the quick highlights of the goals. Here comes their goal. I'm up at their end pressing. Jay Spearing loses the ball. They get me on the counter here. It's going nowhere. Plays it back. And what's Bogdan doing? And and it's completely under control. Reem chases it back, plays it back to Bogdan, and he blasts it in the net. Anyways, I ended up getting one back here. A cracking goal from Lee Chong-yong. Just blasted past Czech. Through that fast, I can barely see what's going on myself. Try and show it again if I can. It's not going back to me either. Bit of a build up this time. If you watch, you'll see the passing. Lovely passing. My wing back pushes up there, pulls it back, and then he blasts it in past Czech before he knows what happens. And then, unfortunately, one of the downfalls of this beta game so far is burn down the wing. No one stops him. Can't stop the cross it in, goal. The keeper never comes out to intercept crosses, and the defenders never intercept crosses or stop crosses either. I'm not quite sure what all that's about, but you know, I had a couple of chances after that and couldn't manage to sort it out, I'm afraid. So let's try and go back, and we'll show you what's happening in the championship right now. I'll just click continue first. Just try and get off that game. Anyways, in the championship, I am currently 4th, 56 points. Not too far behind Wolves. If I'd have beat Wolves, I'd have been a lot closer. But as long as I'm in the Premiership, that's all I'm aiming for. That's all I want to do. You can see Blackburn's mid-table. Somehow, for some reason, even though I believe they were on paper, on stats-wise, I think they'd have a better team than Bolton. But hey-ho. Let's have a look at some of the stats, player stats for this league. Currently, apart from Don Cowie in Cardiff, most of my players with the high ratings. Goals, Sordell there, high up on goals. Close second there, Tyrone Barnett. Assists, Lee Chong-yong and Wellington Nem right up there on the assists. Wellington Nem with the most man of the matches. He's probably been my best player so far. I'm glad I found him and signed him. Minimum fee release clause of like 3.6 million or 3.5 million, which is what I pay for him. So if you're playing a game, sign him up. He passed his work permit for me, so, and he signed for a championship club, as you can see, Bolton. I know I've got a good reputation, so maybe he won't sign for a normal championship club that's not been in the Premiership for a while. Maybe a lower Premiership club will sign for. And yeah, so far going good in the league. Happy with my signings, happy with who I sold, looking to push on now, make sure I at least secure a playoff spot, and we'll take it from there. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope I didn't bore you too much in this video. Was it too long? I know I didn't show a match, but I promise I'll show some more matches in the future. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and rate my videos. Anyways, have fun.